Hello and welcome to StiffX Trading Floor. We had quite another busy week. It was actually one of the best week. I think we had one or two losses for the week. Anything else was quite smooth. And today we want to end the week because it's on a Friday. We want to end the week on a very simple topic that is called correlative indices. That means indices, or these are derivatives from currencies and stocks, because you have several types of indices. One, you can have the BOE index. We have other which are the stock indices, like the NAS 100. You have the US&P 500. You have FTSE 100 or UK 100, Dow Jones. You have so many indices. Those are just but a few, but we want to go through some few that actually change the market, or the one that you can be able to gauge how these indices that can change the market. One of the key indices that we do have is what we call the BOE index or the VAX index. One of the key things that I love this broker is because of one simple thing, because of this BOE index. BOE index was created to be able to you can be able to check the prices or to gauge the prices or movement of S&P 500 in a year by checking its deviation. You have some calculations to check on that, but it's not only on these S&P 500. Actually, you can check the general stocks and mostly the indices, because it is negatively correlated with all the other indices, because it moves on the opposite side. We have a more detailed lesson on this on our advanced forex classes on our full course, but let me go through it so that you can be able to understand what I mean. This is the bio index we are talking about, or this VX. No, it's not this one. This one. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, because if it's moving down, like currently, you can check what is happening. We have a down spiral, a big one, and actually when it's moving down, the prices of stocks are moving on the other direction. Like you can check there. This is the Nikkei. You can check been moving up. You check on including the other stocks, like even other indices, like this is Nasdaq 100, S&P 500, UK 100, the Dow. You can check almost all of them are in an upward move, because this one is moving up, and because it is called the what we call the fierce index. It gauges how the traders are feeling. So when it's moving up, that tells you the panic in most of the traders is quite high, and what the traders are doing are liquidating their stocks or their stocks in the market. And one of the best places whereby you can be able to check this is let me go to my bot room. You can be able to see how these prices has been behaving since 2015. You can check the highest it actually hits over most of the time is, if most of the time will be around to about 27, 28, then comes down to around average of 15. The lowest is 10, the lowest it has come is 9. The highest was during COVID, it went all the way to 80, and during the market recession in 2008. So at this point, and during the 2020 COVID-19, it did go there, and you can see this where it has gone. So percentage most of the time, the level will be 28, 75, 23. So 17, 50% of the time. And you can check the lowest percentage is when it has been 10 and below. In fact, the lowest it has ever come is 9. So that means when this VX index is coming, that tells you it is your time now to prepare. When it is at 12, that tells you should be start thinking of liquidating, because now the stocks will be at its highest. When it is at 80, when it was at 80, the stocks were on their lowest. The stocks were on their lowest. And if you can check these, like currently, you need to ask yourself, where are we? If you go to the monthly chart, you can be able to check where we are. Just a moment. Let's see where we will be. Check, this was in 2020. We went all the way to the 80th level. Yeah, 79.80. The other time we were there, we have found it is during the COVID. And now from there, if you check the stocks or the indices on 20th, that means during the COVID times, that tells you they were again on their lowest. You can check around 20th. Yeah, this is 2020. This is here. You see, they dropped. They were dropping big around year 2020. You can check that using even the daily chart. Yeah, this is during that COVID. The market just dropped. Then after that, they had been gaining. So then the VX index was moving on the opposite side. That is one of the key indices you can use. It is on this broker. You can use it to check like currently, where are we? If we put our indicative elements, you can check now we are at 14. That tells you the indices. That's why most of these Nasdaqs and they are flying high. You can check because it's moving down. They are all flying high, moving up, 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 up. Check. If you find a buying opportunity the best, like this one was, you see now, most of the stocks have assumed they are buying ZIL. Another one can be something like Nikkei or Japan 225. Remember, we have the Japan index as a currency. You can see itself as a simple, you can see it as a future. The Japanese yen is dropping down. That's why you find most of the yens are flying high once again because the yen is weak. So you find these yens are weak. That's how you can be able to find correlation in this market, and then you can be able to find a good opportunity because the yen itself is weak. An example again, like now, like the US index, we are moving up and we went up all the way to around 104. Now we are back down. We are moving down. That tells you then check the majors. They are moving in the opposite direction because check, they are moving up. Okay, this one because it's a major, USD down, GU. That's why GU is flying high. USD CHF now dropping. Check USD JPY. Yen is weak and USD is weak. But the yen is the weakest. So this is one of the, and you can check the indices here. Check these indices at this point. They are moving up. They are moving up. This is Japanese stock. Again, it's moving up because once again, this Nikkei or the Japanese stock index, which is called the Nikkei or Japan 225, it is follows the Nikkei because it's moving down. Then this one is moving up because now if the yen again is dropping down, all the traders, they are liquidating the Japanese or the Japanese currency, and they are putting their money in stocks. That's why it's moving up. So that's how you can use these indices despite using any other indices, and you can use that correlation to be able to find or you can be able to help you so that you can win more trades. So these are, you can join our Telegram group. This is where we give all our signals, and been doing quite exemplary. You can check this what we've been performing for the last 2 weeks, and these are some of the mentorships that we do here day in day out. We are here. This is where you make money from this point. You can check if you want to join our premium signals. We have a premium signal group or VIP signals. It's only $29. Lifetime is $299. Again, if you want to learn our strategy, that is part of the strategy, just $199 and full course for just $299. Investment learners one program, $500 minimum. So that's all we'll do. And what actually we do is that we trade smart. And that is it from Steve X Trading Floor. Thank you for joining us.